Hey guys, welcome to another video. We've got 6 of us here today, 4 of the card guys and 2 patrons. Welcome Ed and Austin to a video. This is, I think, both of their first time on a video here, so give them a warm welcome in the chat. Today we're going to be playing CODENAMES. If you're not familiar with CODENAMES, Josh will explain the rules here in just a minute, but we've added a little twist to it. It's going to be very fab related, so there's going to be a lot of words that are related to flesh and blood mixed into the game. And we've separated ourselves into 2 teams. There'll be 2 card guys and 1 patron on each team. Team red is going to be the Disguised Reprise. Team blue is going to be Domination Station. Shout out to Bravo. So we're going to play this game. Josh is going to tell us the rules here in just a minute. But if you do enjoy this kind of content and you find yourself in this downtime of flesh and blood and you want to play something a little bit fun, go on over to, I think it's like codenames.game.com or something like that. We'll put the link in the description and give you guys the list of words that we're using. You can play with your friends or on your own, whatever you want to do. We'll give you the list of all the words and stuff to make it pretty fun. So Josh, do you want to tell us how the game plays and what we're going to be doing?
Yeah, sure. All right. So Codenames is kind of a casual party game. So this is not the most serious game in the world. And we have this lovely rules tab here. So I'll open that. So in this game, we're divided into 2 teams, the red team and the blue team, Domination Station and Disguised Reprise. 1 player on each team is assigned to be the Spy Master, and then the other 2 are assigned to be the operatives. So when we start the game, there's going to be 25 words arranged in a 5x5 grid. And the Spy Masters can see the color of each of the words. So there's going to be red cards, blue cards, kind of the tannish color cards, and then there's going to be a single black card as well. So the objective of the game is to get the Spy Master wants to have their operatives click or touch all of the words in the same color, right? So depending on who goes first, there's going to be 9 or 8 words for your team to guess. As the Spy Master, you'll give a clue and then a number. And then it'll be the operative's chance to kind of decipher what that clue means and what the number means, and then select a few words. So if you select the word correctly, you can go again up to the limit of the number plus 1. If you click on the neutral card, then your turn just ends. If you select the black card, which is the assassin, your team loses the game. So as you can see here, there's some, there's guessing, right? So you give a word, you give a number, and your turn can end in one of 3 ways. You guess a word of the opponent's color or a neutral color. You click end guessing because you don't want to take any more guesses, or you reach the maximum amount of guesses. So teams go back and forth until one team has guessed all the words. And so in terms of valid clues, this is the fine print here. You're limited to 1 word and 1 number, right? And the Spy Master is supposed to keep a straight face when they have given the clue to not give up unwanted information. Your clue is supposed to be a single word, but there's some flexibility, like New York would be okay. You're not supposed to use any form of a word in the grid, so don't type sugar as a clue for sugar and chocolate. And don't try to get around that rule by typing clues like sugary or sugar cane, right? Give clues in the language you've agreed on. I don't think that's an issue here. And the clues need to relate to the meanings of the words. Don't give clues about the letters in the word or the positions in the grid, right? Okay. Basically, just, keep to the spirit of the game, basically. I think most of us have played this game before, so we'll kind of just jump into it. For those of you who want to play by yourselves, or, if you have a couple guys that want to play, you can go to codenames.game, and then they have this lovely interface here. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be using the core 400 words that are from the original base game, but we've also added in 100 words that are flesh and blood related, and that'll give us a nice mix of fab words and more generic English words. The full list is here. We'll also make this list available to you guys as well. Yeah, we've already divided ourselves into 2 teams, or our great ChatGPT overlords have divided us into 2 teams. So let's get going. I guess we'll also use a timer just to keep things kind of
Definitely
a
need
decent
a timer.
All right, so the way the timer works is your entire team as a side gets a certain amount of time. You guys decide how you want to divide that time. So giving the clue plus taking the guess will be part of the time, right? And whoever's going first, you get 2 extra minutes because it's more fair that way, right? Okay, so we'll do it like that. All right. So we have our base set. We have 100 words here. We have divided ourselves into teams. So I'm going to stop sharing so so no cheaty McCheats can
no
see what's going on.
doodles.
All right, and then I'll start the game. All right,
Okay.
here we go.
Okay.
Okay, so Ed, your team is going first.
Oh my lord!
If you guys have some trouble seeing the
lances.
colors, you can also turn on the colorblind assistive symbols. So I've done that as well, just to be more colorblind friendly for those of you watching.
Oh, cool, that was nice.
All right. Okay, so blue. So Ed, you are trying to connect the words in such a way that your teammates will guess them correctly.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if I see, let's say for instance, 2 words,
Mm-hmm.
okay, that I know are going to be related to the word that I give as a clue. I say 2 words, they get those, and then we continue on.
No.
And the next would be like,
So if you see 2 words that you want to try to connect, and you find a word that connects those words, and then you give, like, say if it's the 2 words, you would give that word plus the number 2. You would say
Right.
like if the words are water and ice, and you want to say something like silly like H2O or hydrogen or whatever, right? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You would say like hydrogen 2. And then we would try to find those 2 words. But you want to be careful because you don't want us to guess the opponent's words, and you'd also definitely don't want us to guess the black word.
Yeah, one time the black word was like politics, and I said
big.
like Uganda or something, and somebody was like, politics, Ugandan politics. I was like, fuck, we lose.
Yeah. So you see your 9 words.
Yeah.
So you want to connect them in some way that your team can guess, and you want them to not guess the red and white cards, and you definitely don't want them to choose the black card. So I paused the timer because you were asking a question, so I'm going to resume the timer for you. Yep.
Okay.
So this is the timer for you to give a clue and for your team to make a selection. So it's kind of split how you guys want it to be.
Oh, me and Will got this.
Yeah,
you don't even have to worry yourself. You give us a decent clue, we win.
Yeah, me and Alex were a couple of killers.
Okay, so I'm gonna say.
So you would type it,
look it up, and then I'm typing it.
Yeah, you would type it, and then then on the right of that you would select like the number, and then you would submit it, and then you keep your poker face while your team tries to figure out what's going on.
A lot of people like to soft cheat and be like, "Oh, you know what I'm trying to tell you." Like,
why is it not all fab?
All right.
California 2.
Okay.
Oh. I don't know why it disconnected me. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Oh, you're back in there.
Yep. So, Will and Alex, you can tap a card.
Oh, wow.
And then if you want to confirm your card, you would select the yellow icon in the corner.
We'll go ahead and tap the obvious one.
Yeah. Boop.
Oh.
Oh, oh, you already confirmed it. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Oh, there you go.
Did you think State was the obvious one? Because Hollywood was just screaming at me.
Both of them were easy. That was a good hint by Ed. That was clean hint.
Yep.
Very clean.
So you guys can
we get an extra guess, but
if you want.
I don't think
I'm gonna end guessing. There's no reason for us to.
You can't tell me there's no kangaroos in California. Come on.
I've definitely seen a kangaroo in California.
Yeah.
We're at the zoo.
Lord.
All right. Hollywood land.
All right, let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna say, ooh, it's tricky. The black word makes this very tricky, actually.
Josh is soft cheating right now. That's
That
what
was
I'm
my
talking
issue
about.
too.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna say. Yeah, I don't want to take up too much of your time. So here you go.
So
Brass 2.
there's two obvious ones, right? There's worm and cricket.
That's what
What?
your ass
No,
is gonna
it's
be when we're done
definitely
with you.
it's definitely green.
Oh, there
was
is
gonna
green.
say-
Yeah, there is green.
So
That's the one that I thought was obvious.
Sorry.
Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. So it's definitely green, 100%. Can we go ahead and click that one?
Yeah. There you go. Sorry.
All right.
The other one is clearly kangaroo.
They do it.
I think you were onto something with worm, but let's just double check and make sure. Definitely not grass drop, guardian, trail, ranger, arsenal, airfoil, wall.
Lane.
Why not cricket though?
It's worm or I think it's
it's worm. I think worm would be
Worm.
the better
I
one.
would think dirt or mud. Cricket is where I'm going with grass. Like you
I
guys
bet
are
worm's
crazy.
the black card.
Yeah.
I'm going with I vote worm.
I vote worm too.
Oh,
Cricket.
I was trying to do mind games.
I'm gonna send it.
No.
Let's go.
Nice.
So I
we're
can't
not-
tell you if you got it right for the right reasons or got it right for the wrong reasons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
you'll accidentally
Yeah.
guess the right card.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I think you guys were just spot on the money though.
Do we guess cricket as well? We get an extra guess.
Ooh, I don't know. Him choosing 2, it could be the black word, right?
Well, no, him choosing 2, it could be like a fail-safe, so we don't go out on like some wild. You see what I'm saying?
Tangent.
Yeah,
That's
so
fair.
I think it's his way of
Josh
like,
would be
controlling the situation.
smiling so big right now if the black word.
Yeah.
He'd be so nervous.
Let's ball out. Let's ball out. Let's hit cricket. Let's hit cricket. Let's hit it.
Ooh, it was a gray.
That means
doesn't
nothing
hurt
for
too
anybody,
much.
right?
That doesn't-
Right.
well,
You're right.
It just ends your turn.
and we
Yeah.
have
Oh,
one
well, it
less
was
thing
already
to
over.
fall for, so making Ed's job easier.
All right. Yep. So it's back to Ed.
Skydiving too. Okay.
That's what came out.
Plane is an
there's-
obvious one, right?
you go ahead and hit that for me. Thank you.
All right.
And then I think it wasn't parachute on here. Or am I? That's in my own head. Never mind.
You never seen a kangaroo in the sky?
Could be drop. It's probably drop.
That makes a lot of sense. Real quick though, hitting the ground if your chute doesn't open is like hitting a wall. So maybe it could be wall.
If you guys want to hear Will's train of thought, this game is the perfect game. You will get to words you never imagined.
I thoroughly encourage my operatives to mess with their train of thought. By the way,
I mean, going on
Gotta
that,
be
right?
drop.
Strings are used in
I think
parachutes.
I think you're absolutely right. It's got to be drop. Yeah.
You've never went skydiving in Europe?
Sorry, I wasn't in the Navy. I forgot that that's a whole thing.
You have to sign a consent form, so you have to have a lawyer. Duh.
All these
Everybody
all
knows
these things
that.
and
I don't
more.
think you need a lawyer to sign a consent form.
Well, you have to have one to make it.
Exactly.
You need a notary. That's what you need.
Not
You
to
need a
sign it
notary.
though.
Not to sign it.
I think we can probably end it there. I don't want to
Yeah,
take any
that's
shots
fine.
in the dark.
all right.
All right. Give us gas, Josh. Gas and a half. Come on.
Straight guess.
Oh, is collection one of the fab words? That's fun. I bet it is.
Yeah, collection, weapon, arsenal, ranger.
Ooh.
I knew those ones were
Cold.
easy.
You have
New York is cold.
Yeah.
Guardian could be cold because it's an you have Oldham, which is Ice Hero, but that's a little bit of a reach. I'm not saying.
I feel like
Kangaroos
yeah.
are often cold.
No, they're not. They're in the.
I have a
Desert in
bad
Australia.
poker face, so I'm just gonna.
He's got the mask.
we learned that in Europe.
Okay. Yeah.
I think-
So most of Europe is cold, like
That's true.
laterally, right? So like it.
You put foil over cold.
But
food
when
in
you
the
think of Europe, do you necessarily think cold, right?
I think 100% is New York. Let's go ahead and click that one.
yeah, I'd agree.
Snow
with you.
in Buffalo. That's a thing. So let's click that one.
Oh,
Ruh-roh.
that's
He said
Just-
100%.
Just
Exactly.
Arsenal cold and 2 and save that for later.
We just got Blizzard.
All right. You lost go again.
Oh, we didn't have 2 resources.
Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention. We got tools and 2.
Josh
Well,
is
the arsenal is a tool. Oh, so is a drill.
I think drill's probably the obvious one, right?
Yeah, go ahead and grab drill.
Okay.
A weapon is a tool. A ranger uses
String, a
tools.
string is also a tool.
A bow and arrow.
Hmm.
String is a tool. I guess it is, but
Well, I would say weapon maybe, but that doesn't seem right.
You can use your arsenal as a tool.
Ed's trying to figure out how to put guardian in here.
guardian players are tools.
And spine. That's fact.
Oh, if you said Bravo,
A light's a
spine
tool.
and guardian and a heartbeat is spinal. A light is a tool. Unless he's just getting like esoteric and it's like arsenal is a tool for a good flesh and blood player. It's got to be like weapon or string or light. I'm thinking weapon.
You never hit somebody with a kangaroo? Come on, guys. You got to think outside the box sometime.
You know, that
kangaroos hit
actually,
back.
Alex, kangaroo's been staring us in the face the whole game. Should we just click it?
No.
I think you should click it. Let's see what happens.
After all
Let's
the
see what
drills we've
happens.
done, it's for sure the black word.
When in doubt, hit a Joey.
Hit a Joey. I don't know. I'm. My thought is leaning towards weapon or light. Those are my two thoughts. Where are you at?
When I think light, I don't think tool, but I guess a flashlight. A black light if you're searching for like blood or if you're a forensic analyst. Light. Click light. Don't do it, actually. Do weapon.
No. He said don't do it. So I'm going to click weapon. Is that all right?
That's cool. No!
Yes! That's one for us. Let's go.
Let's go.
We got in their heads, Nathan.
Tool.
That's
Tool.
it.
Get
Tool.
blizzarded, but we did catch a frostbite.
Yeah.
I'm going to laugh so hard when kangaroos actually blue. I'm going to laugh so hard. It's going to have me crying.
They'll
Saving
never
that one
guess.
for last.
Hmm.
Even.
All right. Here goes this hint. Watch him try cold again.
Cold 2.
Cold. Get it right this time.
Try again.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so that's
So-
100% Arsenal because that's where you get the life gain. And then you also have
Hold on. What?
What?
Wait, what? The arsenal? Whoa, wait, hold up a second.
Tome of
Oh,
Findel.
Tome of Findel. Okay, I'm thinking of heart.
So let's
I
go ahead.
think-
Let's
I
go ahead
think
and hit
Guardian's
Arsenal.
also a good choice here.
What? No. What's that got to do with?
I'm thinking of heart. I'm thinking of heart of
play
Findel.
I
They play
guess.
heart of Findel.
Oh
But
my goodness.
attack could be fighting spirit.
Well, attack's gone. I just. Oh no.
No,
We
you did
click- we
weapon.
click
You did weapon.
There's a lot of findles you can collect.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
100% Arsenal. So let's
All right, so
hit
go ahead and
Arsenal.
click on it. You go ahead and click on it.
Oh wow.
There you
it
go.
was. Okay.
There you
Let's
go.
go. Okay,
And
I
you
think
know,
I think it's attack. I don't
You think
think
it's attack?
Oh,
I don't think
Josh's
Guardian
poker
is-
face.
I don't think Guardian is like.
I don't
Okay.
have a poker face.
I
That's why I need
know.
assistance.
I know.
I just have one question for you, Nathan.
Yeah.
What is sweet Lady Findel wearing underneath that tunic of hers?
Oh,
Findel's G string. It's string.
we do have tunic sleeves. It could
We
be
do.
sleeve.
It could be sleeve.
I
But like
mean,
there's a good I feel like there's a good argument for attack, sleeve, and guardian. I feel like all three of those. Like I'm thinking on the line of like Guardian uses Tome of like Bravo, running Mage Masters says Tome of Findel. Oldham lists run Heart from time to time. And then you do have attack that is Findel fighting.
It's actually smart because if we have to think
kangaroos
from-
have a heart.
we have a minute and a half. If Guardian was blue, that would have been Ed's first hint.
Oh,
100%. He would have zoomed in on it. So because he hasn't done that,
He would have zoomed.
it has to be red.
It
Guardian.
has to be,
Gotta
right?
be.
We're sending it, right? We're sending
Well,
Guardian.
I don't think it's Guardian, but
No.
I think it's attack or sleeve. I'm leaning more toward attack because it's like
I think out of those two, attack is the more I feel like is the more likely one.
fighting spirit. It could be heart though. It's either attack or guardian. I think sleeves that's a bit of a reach. So
Yeah.
I'll leave it up to you. Attack or guardian. Just pick one. Roll with it. I'll
Go with attack.
They're both wrong,
got
so you can pick whichever one you want.
Ah!
Oh, that was
Okay.
great.
Neutral card. Okay.
All right. Could have been worse.
It could have been. It could have been the black card. Could have been the black card.
All right, Ed, get us home.
He's trying to figure out how to put
It's
kangaroo in a clue.
4-4, so it's still pretty close.
He's saving Guardian for last, like I said.
He's gonna say sucks 1 Guardian. Done.
If we didn't pick Ranger there, we would be we'd be doing ourselves a disservice.
Oh, that's great.
So this is hard.
It gets hard. There are certain words you just don't
Give us
know.
another turn. We'll make it easier. Apparently, we keep hitting these great ones.
Is it like? Do you want to do just one? Since I know, like,
Yeah,
one of
you
these
can.
words
Well,
has nothing.
it depends.
To do
Like
with the others.
if you're at a point in the game
give
where
clues.
you guess one and then next round you can win with one more. Like if we only
Like
have
right
two
now,
cards
you guys
left,
have tempo. So if we go
Right.
1-1-1-1-1-1, you guys win. So
But yeah,
my
but if
team has to
they
take the
hit
risk.
3 on the next one, we're in trouble,
Yeah.
which isn't looking likely.
We can't
They're
get
still
too much
sitting
less
on
straight.
that
They keep
cold too,
blizzarding themselves. So courtroom 1, lawyer.
Oh, what did we miss last round, Alex? We had a second thing on a word that we didn't get.
Oh yeah. What was our last word? Weapon, tool.
Tool. Okay.
Um,
Sleeve could be a tool as well, but probably
in the movie Kangaroo Jack, they did
String
have
is
to
also a
contact
tool.
the police.
Yeah.
So it could be
String or
the
light.
kangaroo.
I think
It could be
string.
kangaroo.
You want to go out on a limb here, Will?
for what?
All right, we're gonna do lawyer, right? That's
Oh, that's
100%.
obvious. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do that one. Do you want to do string or light as the other guess?
As the
or
tool,
I can't imagine any of the other ones are.
I think we should. We might as well. But as for what is more of a tool, is it string or is it light?
Now that I'm like really thinking about it, think string.
I kind of want to say
It's
string
the more
too.
literal sense.
Yeah. Go with string.
Yes.
Look at that.
Oh no.
Oh, that's bad.
This is all right.
We got
I
what,
got
one
you.
left?
I got you, Josh, on the old stuff.
I think Europe and Guardian. I think
Give us a big number.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Okay.
that's
Yes,
Europe,
this is
right?
it. Okay. All right. So Europe is off of the cold. So let's go ahead and click in Europe.
I also think Europe's off of backpacking.
I agree. So
I think
let's
it goes
get
both.
that.
I
Okay.
think it
I
goes
think this
both.
is a really good clue, Josh.
Okay. So backpacking. Then you have.
Here it comes.
He pulled his paper out.
He knew he was about to crack.
You could do collection. You could do collection. That's where you like put your cards.
Ooh, you could do collection.
Also, backpack goes along your spine.
Ooh.
Okay, wait. Before we get too deep into any of that, though, do we want to just put Guardian? Do we want to think that Guardian was the second part of
Hear
a
me
final?
out. Kangaroos have a front backpack.
If you can explain to
He's
me what the
right.
hell Guardian has to do with backpack, I'm
No.
all in,
Previous
but
clues.
I don't.
I'm thinking previous
Because
clues.
We have to
Ed
stick
had
with
to
the
hop
current
in
one,
the
then
we'll
backpack
hit
in Las
Well, then
Vegas,
we'll hit
and
that
he
one.
was playing Guardian.
No.
It all makes
You're
sense.
So it's
Okay.
it's spine,
So-
collection, and guardian is kind of what I'm.
Yeah, I
'cause-
like all of those. I like all
But-
of those.
Light could be like lightweight, like pack light. I don't
Those are
know.
missing the most obvious one.
Kangaroo's got a pouch. That's it.
It's a
No.
front backpack.
Nope.
Or
Okay.
you could go backpacking over the Great Wall of China.
A wall. that
And
you can backpack
Josh is
on.
Chinese.
Sleeve. Okay.
I think collection. I think
Ridiculous.
collection's the best one out of the one. That could make sense. That could make sense.
Backpacking. He specifically put backpacking, not backpack.
Right, like the action of doing it.
It's definitely Ranger.
Because the Ranger deck always stays in the backpack. It never comes out.
That's a fact.
Okay. Let's do Guardian. Let's do
It never
Guardian
even made it in the
to
backpack.
cover the heart of Findle.
Okay.
Let's do.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa. He got you guys with that pummel.
Josh has got a poker face cover and can't even hold it up.
Oh,
Oh, Oh no.
I told you he was saving it for last.
Mm.
I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah.
didn't even trust
Wow.
Wait, what does that mean?
Wow.
Cold was for?
I'm so lost.
He'll never
So
tell.
lost.
I'll explain
All
my
right.
thinking after we lose.
Bring us
please do.
home. I don't know. If I have to guess, I think it's collection, wall, and spine. Those are the three that I think Josh was going for.
Okay.
But what's our last one, Ed? Video game one.
Scorpion is in Mortal Kombat sending it. I don't know, actually.
Why wouldn't he just say like poisonous or something if it was Scorpion?
Kangaroos
Well,
are
I mean,
poisonous.
Video game. Are you trying to make this harder than it needs to be?
Is video game even one word? Yeah, I guess.
Video wiggle.
Fine.
What?
We'll go,
Collection? I guess collection. I guess it's got to be collection.
Video game collection does make sense, but that's
But Scorpion is also the Mortal Kombat. Why did you make this harder than it needs to be on the last clue? We're about to lose. Am I missing something, Will?
I mean, you putting out collection does seem, because people collect video games.
I collect video games, so that's why it sticks out to me.
I think I'm just a Mortal Kombat guy. Like, hang on, Ed.
Like that was the first thing you saw, right? With Scorpion.
How old are you, Ed?
He's not old enough for Mortal Kombat.
26.
26.
He's not old
older
enough for
than
Mortal
that.
Kombat.
Yeah, you might not have the affinity with Mortal Kombat.
I think
but
it's
I'm older
collection.
Like me would. I think it's collection too. Let's
All right, go for it. Send it.
Boom.
Oh, thank God.
Okay,
Thank God.
all right.
Foil sleep. So
Okay, so
Could've said
Fendel
group.
was the Fendel sleeves plus the arsenal.
Okay.
It was
Cold, cold was Europe, and cold foil.
Oh, cold foil.
Cold foil! Oh no!
we should have saw that.
Backpack-ing. You're correct. I did say backpack-ing, not backpack, because I wanted you to get the spine from the backpacking thing. So
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What else was backpacking, or were you just
we
doing that
completely
one?
missed
word?
Cold foil.
Was Europe? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cold foil. I was like, oh my god, you.
I really thought
Oh.
wall was part of
Yeah.
your
That
backpacking. Like
Cold foil was 100% our fault, and I saw the
no, we
sleeve.
should.
I saw the sleeve line, but spine eluded me.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, Austin, that was really good. You got the Fendel with the sleeve. I was like, oh my god, he's so smart. Please gets it. And then Nathan was like, nah, I don't think so. All good. Okay, all right. So let's go to the
I'm
next
just glad I
game.
debated you guys with the Guardian. I was
All
like,
right.
That
oh
was
yeah.
so good.
So
Dude,
Domination Station.
I'm on your wavelength, Ed. I knew.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I
that
knew.
Ranger
I know
was the
because I said
assassin
video
card.
game.
Yep.
I wanted to say backpack just because they talked about collection the entire time.
Yep.
And
All
then
right.
I was like, oh, if I say backpack, you might say like kangaroo because of the front backpack.
What was the black word? What was the
Nathan
black
and Alex.
Ranger.
Ranger.
That's appropriate.
Yeah, and so the fact that Ranger was the assassin word made it like really, really tough to give some clues. Because like the arsenal clue, I was like, that okay. So I wanted to give Pummel as a clue, but Guardian was blue, and like Pummel's good against Ranger. It says it's. It was
yeah,
tough.
you know
these
how
things.
Will's brain works.
Yep. Okay, so Alex, be the spy master for blue. All right, and we'll play another game. All right, let's go.
All right.
All right, blue team again. You're going first, so you have 2
As
extra
we
minutes
should.
here. All right, Austin, let's do this.
I'll do better. I'll do
I
better
guess
this time.
I guess we should try to think how Nathan thinks instead of how you and I think. We should try to get into his mind.
Right.
That
Right.
might
Getting
be
the head
so
of a head of a Briar player.
Yeah. Let's put on our best Runeblade impression here.
Ed, we got this. We don't even have to try very hard.
Oh yeah.
So-
I know.
so-
I'm
so-
not even. Don't even
so-
look at it.
There are a few fab words here: fatigue, precision press,
Use.
aggro, beacon,
Top deck draft.
Yeah, top deck draft, life lead is a
Life lead.
In that order.
or it could be lead. But yeah,
Hey,
Thing
we got
that I
our
hit
stone word
after I
too.
drop out of the tournament, a bottle.
yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, water bottled at PT1. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, what do we got, Alex? Did you already give us a clue?
it's not fair. His are
He's got a
easier.
thinky.
Hey, that's how I
They're
felt
easy.
too.
That's soft cheating.
Hey, if it's in our favor, I'm fine with it.
Uh,
Let's see. I'm actually. I need a second with this because
yeah, you got 2 additional
this is a
minutes
lot.
compared to normal. Yeah.
A lot.
And Nathan can use your time to think, so it should be.
Just like in Flesh and Blood,
Mhm.
when your opponent's thinking, you should be thinking about what you're going to do too.
Yep.
Use
Exactly.
that time.
You tell them, Will. You tell them. That's rule number 27 on the How to Play Flesh and Blood guide.
Yep.
Never let yourself go to time.
Yep,
So you
exactly.
play fatigue Oldham. You just Arsenal and pass.
Did you guys see that on
That's
Twitter? They were talking about
so
how they cut Endless Winter because in
Oh,
Blitz, their opponents just read it for too long. That's hilarious.
It's needlessly complicated, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm not playing it, I'm just swinging hammer.
Oh, and
Got too much text.
Charge is also a Fab-related card, or possibly.
Oh, that's a
Fab-related,
Hearthstone.
yeah.
Ooh.
Hearthstone right there. Come on now.
Could
I
be.
guess there is a charge card, right?
Oh, man.
I'm
Or like
talking about
bolts and stuff.
Bolton charging, yeah.
Might just go
Charge.
with something easy to start with.
Bolton 2, like the easiest clue ever. AI2.
Ooh.
That's 2 words.
I'm.
Okay, so code.
You want me
Well,
to take it back?
we'll let it slide. It's fine.
Oh my Atlanta.
It's not 2 words.
Yes, it is. It stands for
It's
artificial
literally initials
intelligence.
for 2 words.
Artificial intelligence, man.
That was too easy to get you guys.
All right. We're gonna give you a IP penalty for that.
That's 2 words
Oh,
too.
Lord.
He's only allowed 1-syllable words next round.
All right. Yep.
One
So
syllable
robot,
word.
and I'm thinking code. What do you
Monosyllabic.
think, Willie?
That's gonna be my word.
What do you think, Will? You think code?
Oh, I'm
Code sounds
muted.
right.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm down with code. That seems pretty good.
Fucking
Files.
Loch Ness.
Hold on.
AI
Let's think about
files.
this. Let's think about this.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
there's
pretty
also a
much it. Let's go.
screen.
All right.
You can
AI
go
on your
log on a
screen, yeah.
screen.
It's
Okay,
code. Come on.
Oh.
Who are we kidding?
All
Do
right,
we
so
wanna
we're going
take
to
a
end
shot in
guessing.
the dark?
Nah,
Well, hang
nah.
on. Where do you keep the AI program? In a file. Okay, no, we can.
Yeah, but you said.
That's
All right. So
All right, you're allowed a 2-letter acronym, Nathan.
Yeah, that's right.
we're combining this with like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, like lifeline, like abilities. I'd like to use my ability, the 50-50.
You had all that time to think, Nathan. What the heck?
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oldham 2.
Oh.
so you have fatigue that could go with it.
Oh.
This is a
Nathan.
weird. This is not a good clue because
No,
No,
it is-
hold up.
Okay, like I'm gonna tap things. I want to make sure that this feature works. I'm gonna tap fatigue. I'm gonna see if it does. This work? Oh, it does work. Okay.
How do you do that? Wait,
you
what?
you click the
That's
white
cool.
the white part. So here's
Okay.
all the things that are sticking out to me. Just so
There are a lot of good things that relate to it.
Yeah.
Make sure to click Australia. You know, a lot of those
yeah,
That's
the-
upside
all
down
the
people
players.
love their Oldham.
Yeah,
Hey, you also
Australian
have all
Oldhams.
you also got all the judge calls that
That
come
is
from
oh
Oldham.
my god.
There is judge.
Dude, Judge,
Judge
is
could be a good
Judge
one.
is from the base game, I think. We think of it in
And
a different way.
Crown of Siege draws off of what? The top of the deck.
That's
Exactly.
true.
And then you have life. I can see all of these. I can see all of these.
Okay, so if I was Nathan, the most likely one is fatigue, right?
100%.
The second most likely, I think, is draft, but
Explain
I mean,
your line.
life-
Explain your line on draft, though.
like Oldham came from a draft set, Tales of Aria,
Explain your
right?
line.
But
He was the best
life
choice in that
life and
draft set.
fatigue are also very closely related. And I know
Yeah, like-
Nathan hates fatigue, life gain Oldham. So my first pick would be fatigue, the second one would be life. How about you?
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with
Here's
fatigue and life.
here's the thing: you can also play Oldham in like an aggressive way as well.
I see, but I don't think aggressive and aggro, like the aggressive version of Oldham should be like. I don't think
Yeah.
aggro would go with that, right?
Let's
Like that
just
feels like a bit of a
let's
looser connection.
let's start with fatigue. Let's see if we're right, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm gonna lock fatigue. Okay, we got it right. All right. We got 90 seconds still. I think life is probably the best guess here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go for
yeah.
life. I think.
Yeah, go for it. Click it.
Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
All right. So now do we continue? Is the question.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
do you think we take a shot in the dark? And
Yeah.
just it could put us 2 ahead.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I feel like we would just get some more clues and we'll move from there. I guess we'll play a little conservative here. Okay.
I agree. Yeah.
All right. We'll just end guessing here. All right. Back to you guys, blue team.
Oh,
Domination station.
Lay it on
I was
us.
really
right.
caught up in that one. I should have been thinking.
Oh,
was
Alex
all
likes
invested.
to listen to my train of thought. How
I was
nice.
invested. Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
you don't have your bonus 2 minutes now. It's just 4 minutes for your whole team to make the decisions.
Don't worry. Let me tell you something while Alex thinks. You guys all got your tickets to the Domination Station. And let me tell you, a ticket pays for the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
oh my lord!
That was pretty good.
Waiting patiently.
I
That'd be a good
know.
one.
I'm sorry.
Just say Bolton. We'll pick Charge and Beacon immediately.
Tails.
Tails.
Oh.
Ooh, must be
Tails.
All right, draft, 100%.
No, it's
That's
got to be
easy.
draft. Yeah. I mean,
You're-
hang
you're-
on before we jump on it.
Your
Yeah,
teacher tells you
Fuse
We'll look at
tails.
that
Right?
stuff.
was introduced in Tails. Fuse. So that seems pretty crazy to me.
Oh.
Charge. Nope, that's
Oh,
Monarch.
that's fair. Nope.
Fuse is a word
let's
from the
see.
list. Oh,
Now there
man.
were a lot of instants in that set as well, but I think it's more likely to be Fuse. Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with like draft and Fuse. It
Yeah, me
just makes
too.
the most sense.
I'm gonna
Okay.
click Fuse because that one just jumped out at me so hard.
No.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. And then draft.
All right, I'll click that.
We
one.
sure? We
Ooh,
sure? Okay.
Yeah.
All
Well, hey,
right.
it looks like we're super sure.
Nice.
We're doing pretty good. I kind of want to take a shot in the dark.
Mm,
Uh,
No,
Draft
look,
eventually hits
we'll
the state
just-
of top decking.
I'm just
we'll
kidding.
we'll
No,
smack the black card and we'll just be
can,
done.
we can end. I was just
all
joking.
right. That's
All
it.
right.
That's it.
Okay, so you guys have done pretty well. You've gotten 4 clues.
We're 2 for 2.
Yeah,
Or 4 for 4, I should
yeah.
say.
4 words and 2 clues. That's really good, actually.
Yeah.
hmm
Handheld.
Handheld.
Ooh, the vacuum pot sticks out to me right away.
Yep. Vacuum is possible. A note, again, is... So, last time we played, I talked about the Samsung Galaxy Note is in a phone and handheld. So I'm going to put it there, maybe, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you can hold a rock in your hand
You can
and a
Dude,
bottle.
screens
Ooh,
can
if
be
you're going
handheld.
if you're going down, yeah, I was gonna say if you're gonna go down to the
Uh,
Galaxy Note, you have screen.
Yeah. Screen is a little bit further away than Note, in my opinion.
That's fair because a note like
Um,
itself could also just be handheld.
Handheld.
Do you think bottle could be along those
Handheld
lines?
could be, but that's
You wouldn't
like-
really describe it as handheld, would you?
Yeah,
Everything is made in China,
that is
so
true.
obviously you can hold anything, turn it
Yeah.
over. It says made in China. Like,
Yeah.
you got to put it there. Come on,
that is
let's be real.
true. Lead can be held in your hand, right? Belt.
I mean,
Like if you don't have a belt, you have to hand hold your pants. I don't know.
if I'm
that's
to
that's
believe,
reaching.
that's a bit
That's
reaching.
reaching. That's reaching.
That's
Let's go
reaching.
vacuum first.
Yes, I
let's
agree.
lock that first. All right, so we got that.
All right, there we go.
Oh.
Now,
Now-
what could the other
now
one be?
the question is, do we think that we got the Oldham clue like resolved properly? I think we did, and
I think we did. I don't think
and
there's another one that could reasonably be it.
yeah, and I think Domination Station has gotten theirs pretty cleanly as well. So we need to look like, why did Alex give those clues instead of something else? Because that'll
Right.
help us get ahead. So why did he say AI instead of something else? Why did he say Tails instead of something else?
Hmm.
you know, Ed, I can't believe they're missing the obvious
still-
ones.
The handheld Loch Ness
If,
monster.
Enlighten us.
I'm,
Yeah,
if I'm to believe what I was taught in Sunday
Yeah.
school, in that he's got the whole wide world in his hands, then
Yeah,
China and
the
Australia
teacher
are
told us, right?
obviously handheld.
Yeah.
Talking about our Lord and Savior.
I feel like all of them have just been cleanly chosen. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if there's much that can be really
I'm
gathered.
leaning towards Note. just because of the previous game.
I wasn't here for the previous game, so
it was like we were like testing the system just to make sure. Okay. Oh no! Wait, Nathan wasn't there. He wasn't there. So he wasn't there.
So that line is kind of irrelevant.
Yeah. So that note thing might be.
I think. Wait, you said click the white, right?
Yeah, you click the white to highlight
the
bottle.
I think.
Yeah, but you're right. You're right. Now that I think about it, Nathan was not there for that. He had to do his homework, so we'll take this one away. All right, let's go for bottle. Let's go. Yeah!
There we go.
The right answer for the wrong reason.
Let's go.
Maybe not though.
I want to
hear
Nathan's inner monologue while they were talking.
Let's pass.
We don't need to take a shot in the dark. Take a shot in the dark. We're on ahead after.
He's got the whole.
Nathan has a good poker face. He doesn't need the paper. All right, so we still have tempo here. All right, we have
Herald 3.
Yeah, we're ahead.
Okay.
So charge for Charge Your Soul.
Well, you don't charge with Prism, but I guess that could charge goes to Soul, Heralds go to Soul.
Yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at, right? Like
that makes sense. I think that's good.
Herald aggro. That's
Herald
the easiest.
aggro. Herald beatdown.
That's the easiest one.
That's pretty good.
Judge, Herald of Judgment.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah.
Heralds that you play instance or activate your.
I am thinking about that as well. I thought about that. Well, not specifically Herald, but maybe he's in the same vein, trying to say like the aura's Prism. But why wouldn't you just play Prism or say Prism at that point? So,
Prism's mentor is a librarian, which is akin to a teacher.
Yeah.
Alex's eyes was like connecting the dots in his head.
He just looks disassociated at this point.
All right. Let's click aggro for sure, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with
that. All right, you guys got that one.
All right, I like that.
What was the other one?
I think Judgment is
Judge.
good. Yeah,
right. I'm pretty confident about that.
No, they got it wrong.
I thought that was pretty good.
Okay.
Oh well.
There we
Okay.
go.
Hang on, before you guys move on, Charge was what we were thinking for Soul, and I guess we'll just leave it at that because Judge was the only thing I got. All right.
Yeah. So for Herald, I think we're gonna avoid Charge, Beacon, Instant, stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I think Charge, Beacon, and Instant are all like big ones.
So we can use their clue against them.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought Judgment was pretty
it was
good.
obviously China. Dang it.
Right, yeah.
I think...
Well, there is a newspaper in China called the Herald. Isn't there also one in the U.S. called the Herald?
There is.
Yeah. Weapon 2.
Ooh.
Okay, weapons have to be precise.
A rock is straight up just a weapon.
A rock could be a weapon. you could.
That's the first thing I thought about.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god.
A belt could be a weapon.
That was
lead
my eyes
bullets.
went to rock and then they went to belt.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know what? A lot of great warriors came from China.
That is true. Weapon. So Herald 3, we really want to stay away from.
A file in the form of espionage.
Yeah, you can file a weapon, right?
Or like
make it sharp. You could make it sharp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aww.
And so why did he say AI instead of something else? Because like robot code file are all related to like computers. He could have said computer 3 or something.
It could because he was trying to keep them off the screen.
Yeah.
The Loch Ness Monster is the most dangerous weapon.
That is
only if you can control it.
Of Europe.
Yeah. Oh, this is not easy here.
No, it's not.
Do we have one that sticks out?
I like rock.
Rock as first? Okay.
You sound like a brute.
Wait. There's a weapon literally in Flesh and Blood called rock.
That is true. All right. Ship it.
Ship it.
All right. We got it. Okay. All right.
James White and ship it.
All right. So let's try to think like Nathan here. Let's see.
Think
Good luck.
Precision is
Just yell roll
Precision-
tide.
Precision Press is a warrior card. Warriors are related to weapons.
Or we could go along the line of
Yeah.
he said rock was a weapon, right?
Yeah.
Belt is along those lines, like it's
Yeah,
something
belt
that you
could be a
actually
weapon.
use to hit something.
Yeah.
If you made a trebuchet out of a rock and a belt.
Ugh. There's 3 more clues here. Yeah.
Very
I mean, he is an
intelligent
engineer,
thinking, Alex.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like this clue is more fab related than like the generic use of the word. I really think precision is precision press, which is a warrior card, warriors and weapons. I really think that's what he's. And warriors have to be precise as well, right?
I don't really feel like we have too much left. I don't really feel like we have much to lose with that guess because it doesn't look like any of theirs.
Yeah.
Any of their.
All right,
things.
I'm gonna ship precision. Here we go.
Ship it.
Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Right on the money.
All right, dude.
Now
we
we're
had you.
All right,
behind.
we're good. We're
Now
good.
we're
We're good.
behind.
We're good.
Yeah. Oh,
All right.
we're up by 2. That's good.
All right, well, we know charge, so we basically have that one locked and loaded. I don't know what the other herald would be.
Watch charge be wrong.
iPhone.
iPhone.
Okay. Well, screen
Okay.
kind of screams.
Hold on. We want to charge. Let's do charge.
All right,
Because
let's do
that was
charge.
for the other one, right?
I'm not scared. Sweet.
Okay.
Just have an iPhone.
All right, screen.
Screen.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Uh-oh, they need
Now
two.
the
Oh,
rest.
China. Where are?
Well,
all
hold
the
on.
iPhones manufactured?
Let's think about the rest. So you just click the white. Is that what you do? Okay.
Okay.
You click the white part.
Click the white. You can take notes.
Hmm.
You can
Oh,
top deck
yeah.
an
There are
iPhone.
files.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
You could take a picture of the Loch Ness monster with
All right,
your
so
iPhone.
it's not
and
top
famous-
deck.
Exactly. What else are you going to take a photo of the Loch Ness
Well, it could be
Monster with?
instant, like instantaneous communication.
Yeah, instant
see
knowledge at the
that.
tip of your fingers. Back when your teacher said,
Yeah.
"Are you going to have a calculator everywhere you go?" Yes, I will.
No, I don't think it's teacher. I don't think it's teacher. Beacon, Australia, belt, and lead/lead, however you want to read it. Those don't really make a whole lot of sense. I'm leaning more towards China out of everything else.
Oh, yeah, me too. Definitely China.
China. Okay, let's do it. Hey,
All right, so that's
Oh, man.
3 out of 4. Oh
need
wow, so
one
we can
more
get the clean sweep. He said
to win.
4. Oh wow.
So,
I don't know.
all right,
Um,
let's see if they can do it.
Real quick,
let's
hang
see.
on. Let me.
I think you
click
can
the
use the
white
flashlight
this
on
one.
an iPhone.
So you ever see a nerdy guy who's got that little clip thing on his belt to hold his
Oh.
iPhone? I'm just kidding. Get that.
all right.
I
So,
thought that
so
was
let's
actually
think
pretty
about
good, but yeah.
let's think about the Herald one again. So there were 3. We picked one. It was probably the charge.
Oh, great
Right.
point. Yeah, we can cross-examine the witness.
So probably not file or notes if it's maybe instant because of that
iPhone
reason.
and instant. I mean, it's instant convenience, and then they both said Herald avoid instant, but like none of the heralds are instant. I guess if it goes to soul, I can get it out at instant speed. Yeah,
Yeah, because you can instant.
That works.
Yeah, let's do instant. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Ah!
Yes!
That's
It
fine.
was just a gray. It was just a gray.
Let's go.
Oh my
All right,
gosh,
all
they
right.
could get 2 though.
Oh,
all
All right, so Nathan has to give us a number.
Yeah, I have to give you
Out.
2.
Well,
The number has to be at least 1. You can't.
yeah.
Hopefully these words
I'm gonna put the Jeopardy
have nothing to
music
do
on.
with each other.
The Jeopardy music. Watch the 2 things he's trying
Oh,
to
man.
relate: the Loch Ness and file.
Yeah,
But
take your
that's some belts.
take your time on this. We can guess this pretty fast.
That would be fun.
Yeah. There's not that many words left to guess.
Mhm.
Oh, I bet it was.
Top deck is the black card.
I know what it was.
I think it's.
You-
I think it was note.
Yeah, you said it early on, and I
Because of
just
the phone
I
thing.
disregarded it. But it's
So
got.
I think note is your blue one.
I think you're right. Dang.
So whenever we're making our
It's giving us
decision, then
free
we should
information.
stay away from note.
Yeah.
Unless note is the red one, and it was
I
that you
also
guys missed
think-
on
I also think
Pepper.
beacon is probably not it either, because he could have gave us a different clue that incorporated weapons and beacon. There was an easier connection.
Yeah. There definitely was,
Yeah.
because like,
Yeah,
you could make a relation with like
Warrior,
Beacon of Victory
probably.
or Fat.
Fat.
All right,
Oh man.
I got Loch Ness and
We eating
Belt.
good tonight.
Loch Ness and Belt.
Hilarious. That was my joke. I was like, watch
Australians?
Okay,
Here's
here's the thing. I've said Fat Beacon of Victory before. Oh no.
I think Belt is definitely like.
Belt is
it's definitely the one.
certainly right. Australians are not that thin either.
But do you think we should just go ahead
Big
and
old
try and
chonkers.
lock
Is
in
that
Belt?
right?
Should we try and lock in Belt?
I think we have to. Let's just go for it.
Big
If we-
chunk.
Let's just go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
so one more. Okay. We got 100 seconds here.
Okay.
You would never.
so-
It's never top deck, right? It's never top deck.
Top deck is never fat.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you could. You describe note as fat.
Yeah.
File,
No.
like.
File can be fat. Like can be
But
large.
could you
right?
also use large? Like, wouldn't
Yeah.
large be a better thing to describe file? And
I'd say fat in a heartbeat. Look at that fat file.
I don't think
Yeah.
Australians, like, necessarily, when you think of Australians, you think of
Yeah.
fat
See,
people, right?
Yeah.
When you use your tunic, crown of seeds, rip the pummel off the top. That's a fat top deck. You know what I'm saying?
it's never lead or lead, right?
No, I don't
It's
think it
never
could be
that,
one.
right?
Hey, heavy people are fat.
I mean,
Lead
Loch
is heavy.
Ness.
I think Loch Ness makes sense.
I think it makes sense as well because it took him so long to find it. So let's think. Is there a better clue for Belt plus Australia, or Belt plus Beacon? Belt
Belt
plus
plus
Note?
Beacon.
Belt plus
30
Teacher.
seconds.
Belt
I don't
plus
think it's. I
Teacher.
definitely don't think it's
He could have gave us like Formal 2 or something. That would
right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Right.
I think we're just gonna have to lock in Loch Ness.
Yeah, I think it's Loch.
Let's yellow.
Dang.
Bro,
Let's
bro.
go.
That's bullshit.
When I typed in fat 2 and Austin immediately picked Loch Ness and Belt, I was like, there's no fucking way. I was like,
How did you go with Loch Ness over teacher or fat?
Fat teacher, yeah.
Oh, you
okay.
wait. That means you're calling all.
I
your
would have
people
picked
fat,
teacher
Alex?
and file before I picked Nessie.
Man, we were dancing.
I'm just-
around.
File was
It's
the
on the
assassin
same wavelength
word.
as Nathan. I'm just on the same wavelength. I played
Oh.
Chainsaw.
Their last one was a note.
I got it.
It was top deck.
Top
And by the
deck was
way-
the last one.
by the way,
I like
John,
erudition, draw cards off the top of the deck.
you do not
Oh.
file a
Erudition,
weapon. You
okay.
grind a weapon.
Yeah.
There was
You-
no other way.
Oh,
Yeah, you almost- You tagged it. You tagged it. I was like, oh no, oh no.
So then, Alex, you definitely didn't appreciate my shot in the dark attempt. Like, where do you keep an AI program and a file?
Well, I was hoping they were like a fat file. I was like, that's a good one.
yeah. All right, let's have our tie break. So it's 1-1. Let's
Yeah,
have our tie
tiebreaker.
break.
Oh God, that
Alright.
means I'm the spy master.
No, that means
And
I'm the spy.
I was,
Oh my
All right.
I was thinking about
There we
saying
go.
big for the last hint, but you would have said Australia because Australia's big.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
That's why I
probably
used
would've gone
fat specifically.
And I'll warn
No, that was
you,
great.
Will
I
makes
just-
That
this
was-
really challenging.
S tier hit.
I
S
do.
tier.
We need a challenge.
I
Will
joked
Big
Domination
the words
Station
were
needs a
Loch
challenge.
Ness and Belt, and then you
Domination
made it
Station
happen.
can't
That was
lose.
great.
All right, here we go. All right, this time
Oh, I'm
red.
first. Oh
Red going
God.
first. Yeah.
Good luck, Red.
All right. Again, we will try to put ourselves into your headspace and try to figure it out. All right, how many fab words we got here? Razor,
Fate,
deck, card, amulet, ice, control, shot,
Kiwi.
barrier, like rune, blood barrier, right? That's a card, right?
Yep.
Kiwi, I guess that's a stretch, but okay.
Okay, I think I have one.
Yeah, breaking tide.
Break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Triangle. We've referred to the meta as a triangle meta before. So.
That was deep.
Yep. Take your time. You got quite a bit of time because this is the
Yeah.
first.
I think I definitely have the word that I'm gonna put.
Mhm.
I think I should take time to figure out how to relate the others.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you kind of think about your build order, right?
Right.
For such a simple game, this game actually has quite a bit of depth. So,
Especially when you're playing with Will.
oh yeah, lots of depth there. Yeah.
Wow.
You get
Deep as the
deep.
Atlantic
Hey,
Ocean.
I think I got my clue. I think I got it.
Okay, sure, go for it.
Alright.
So you type it in the box, and then the thing next
And
to
then
it.
the number, right?
The number is in the box next to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Wound
Oh.
2-2.
It's supposed to just be.
It's all
wounds,
good.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're good. You're good. All right.
Hey, that's 2 words.
Hey.
All right, AI.
All right. Let's see.
Wound. It could be break. You
If
break
you-
a bone.
If you get shot,
Police.
you're wounded, right?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's
Is,
a fact.
is wounding shot a card? I think it is, right?
No, but I mean, it's a wound if you get
Okay.
blocked.
What was the other
Yeah.
one that you said?
Break a bone.
Yeah, break
Hospital.
A bone. Yeah.
Hospital.
Oh, hospital's good too. Yeah.
I say we definitely do shot in hospital.
You
And then
jump
we-
out of a parachute or jump out without a parachute.
Yeah, but
that-
you
that's a
cannot
stretch,
get a
yeah.
wound. Yeah.
Yeah. Any other one here?
Racket, plate,
You
laser.
can use lasers to fix your wounds, right?
Nah, that's a stretch.
That is
All
a stretch, yeah.
All right, I say we for sure just go ahead and do shot. What do you
All
think?
right. Yeah, sure. Ship it.
Run.
Okay, you got it. All right.
All right.
And the other one,
Uh,
I mean, hospital sounds.
hospitals, yeah, hospitals way lower hanging fruit than
Yeah.
breaking a
All
bone.
right, go for it.
But,
Yeah.
so,
Go for it. All right, and we just pass, I guess.
Yeah, because we don't have enough information for
Yep.
a third guess.
All right,
so.
sure. All right, Will. 4 minutes
Alrighty.
for your
alrighty.
team.
Counting on you. We're gonna have to think in the abstract.
That is a fact.
You have to peel back the layers of Will's skills.
Yeah, he's like an onion over here.
yeah.
Shrek movie. It's what they do in Georgia. Is that what you guys do?
This is. I mean, let's see what you get.
He's gonna type in like
He's already soft cheating.
Oh, it wasn't soft cheating. I don't know.
All right, park.
Park.
Park. Already making it hard.
Park is a very common Korean last name. And
So he's like,
Oh,
all right,
yeah, thank you.
parks. Parks are where you put your car. Car has license plate. How about plate?
Here we go.
You obviously play laser tag in the park. So
I think
Obviously.
he's probably thinking forest because like national park. So that one's probably an easy go to.
You said,
right?
wait, hold on. Where?
I said forest,
Oh, forest.
like national park.
bottom left.
That's definitely an option. How do you do like the little option thing?
You
Clicky
click on the
clicky.
white part.
Oh, I
Yeah, like
see.
the name.
Okay,
Click
I
the
got
name.
you. I got you. Let's see.
Clicking
what
on the
else.
yellow confirms the guess.
You can get a tick in the park. You know what I'm saying? Like you're playing around
thought-
in the pine trees and you get a little tick.
Thought about that one.
I'm not convinced of that one,
Oh,
but you know.
brush.
Oh,
Brushes
that's
in the
fair.
park.
That's true. I like that.
Not
one
everybody
better than
thinks of
tick.
it as a hairbrush. You know, if it's Will, it could be like bush brush. You know. I'm going to use other words to describe what I just described, like a plant brush.
I am from the 80s.
Barely.
Mm.
What is it, like 89, 88?
Racket,
Yeah.
flutes, paste, lap, barrier. Those are the only three I
Go with
really
forest.
see.
Hit it. Hit
All
forest.
right, boom,
All right.
easy.
All right. So that's got to be the first one. Park. Park.
It's probably not brush.
My dog parks himself in my lap. I don't know.
Little potato.
He is a little potato. Oh, brush. I think I would say brush over. No.
You
Yeah, I would
sure?
say. Shoot! I didn't mean to click that.
The police often have to go to the
Yeah,
park.
because I know how Will thinks. That's the problem.
Do you? If we get this wrong, you're not allowed to say that anymore. But I'll trust you this one time.
Yeah, do it.
Brush.
Yeah, do it.
No!
Go!
You're done.
Easy.
Tempo.
Mike, we don't need
Easy.
you anymore.
Tempo.
That's what we call tempo.
It's no good.
You just whiffed on a Sonata, bro.
Yep. We just broke your.
Pummeled myself.
Yeah.
We had that embodiment of lightning, and then you swung a runic reclamation at us.
Yeah, that thing with go again's pretty good.
Defensive. So Fate Foreseen is a D-React.
Yeah.
That's defensive.
No,
and barrier.
that's not it.
And
Barriers
barrier.
are very defensive. Control is defensive by
Um,
nature.
That's not as.
I mean, control
I
decks
think-
are defensive. Like, I don't know how else to put it.
That's true.
So you
That's
need
true.
paste to make like a wall, right?
It's one of those three.
That's
So
defensive.
which one do you want to hit first?
I'm still looking at all the options here.
like a parachute can be considered like a safety net, and that is like a form of
Ooh.
inner defense. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
Oh my
this is
God.
really meta here, but English we read top to bottom, left to right. So if they're all equal, we should go top to bottom, left to right. So I think Fate should be the first one we choose,
I think Fate is the highest hanging fruit.
Yeah.
I don't think it.
and it's also the closest to the top and left. So
Well, no, I'm saying it's not the
Yeah.
easiest. Low hanging fruit is the one
Oh.
you grab, not the high hanging.
yeah. Okay.
So like barrier is a
Fair.
barrier of defense, right? And
Yeah.
control, I agree with you. So
Yeah.
obviously, and if we're wrong, we know Fate Foreseen is one of the answers, right?
Yeah.
So you want to go barrier first?
I'm trying to think if
The big brain
reaction was a better clue, and why did it not?
It could be Fate Foreseen. I mean,
Whole big brain.
Like reaction could also lead us to Razor. That's a problem, and maybe he didn't want us to go to Razor,
right.
so that might be why he gave us defensive instead of reaction.
Well, reaction doesn't.
Yeah,
get the other one.
yeah. Let's just go barrier first.
Barrier. Okay.
Oh no, we
Okay.
lost our tempo.
Oh, not big brain,
It's okay.
smooth brain.
It's okay.
Go!
We know the other two, so we're good.
We know the other two.
Oh, do you?
We just need a big number next turn. Just add 2 to your next
Think
one.
you know the
Got
other
you.
two.
I got you. I got you.
Ooh. No, I'm not gonna get greedy.
All right, so we
Be
can
greedy.
use tick. We'll remember tick for
Oh,
the next one.
snatch.
Yeah.
Snatch.
All right, snatch. So that's like razor reflex snatch. That's kind of where I'm thinking, right?
That's
Also card.
That's definitely where Will would go with that. And
I
card
mean-
is a good one.
Shakespeare's was good with the ladies.
It was. Can you say that on YouTube?
I mean, triangle. we go a little
That was
bit.
for you. That was for you, Will.
Oh, I loved it.
Triangle
Oh
is
my
also
God.
connected, don't you think?
That's
Oh yeah,
Mm.
totally.
Yeah.
All right, I think it's razor.
I think you're safe to pick razor.
All right.
And then you can
Now-
pick your tick as well if you want, or we can figure out what else we can choose.
Oh,
Or snatch.
God.
Snatch is a break point.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't need to be there.
So
We only need 2 names
for
on
the
that.
other one, break
that's good. Six.
card.
Old Shakespeare. I think. Hold on. Nathan had a point.
I would have gone with this one before I went with Shakespeare.
I'm just saying, if you were gonna think how Will thinks, that obviously stands.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm thinking like card.
You never
But,
snatched
like,
a kiwi
I
from the
mean-
produce section.
The real
It's
question is how
probably
confident
card.
are you about tick?
I'm pretty confident about tick, but
All right, go
I think I would be
Dragon
more
hits
confident
Amulet.
about card.
for this one. Okay, go for it.
You want me to click?
Oh,
You want me to be the bearer of bad news? All right. You want to click tick?
Yeah.
Just go bam, here it is.
Let's go.
They've
All right.
given us a round.
We know control and fate.
Oh,
big
no,
number.
no,
Big
no,
number.
I can't even say
Half of
that.
these cards they've clicked for us.
That's not the point.
Watch Park actually be plate.
Where's the connection there?
So it's not.
That's
Okay,
a
got it.
soft.
Oh, sorry.
I told you we couldn't get through this
That's
whole thing
blatant.
without Will doing
That's
that.
blatant.
Sorry.
That's
All right.
blatant.
Okay.
Well, okay. Laser gun.
Laser gun. Yeah, that's
Police. And
Yep.
dash
And then
control gun.
Yeah. Control and fate. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So what is the order we're doing this in? Should be
Let's go and get
police
what we
laser
know.
first?
I was thinking, let's go and do the control and fate. What do you
Like,
think?
which ones are less related to the other ones? That's the one we want to guess. If it's more related to the board, we want to guess that later. So we want to pick the most unique words first that are not related to anything on the board, just in case we're wrong.
I would say police and laser.
Yeah, looking at this, police isn't really related to anything else here.
Same for laser.
All right, yeah, let's just go with police first then.
Yep.
Okay, and then laser, is laser related to anything here? Not really.
Nope.
Yep. All right, let's go with laser then. Okay,
Then we do control.
and then so the clue was defensive, right? So
Yeah, so it's
Like-
control and fate.
yeah, let's
Right.
go. Okay, which of these is less related to the? They're both not really related to anything left. I guess amulet is slightly related to ice and control, so we should choose fate first, and then control
Okay.
second. Yeah. Yep, and then go for control. Okay.
Sheesh. All right, boys.
And
And he'll just
we
give
just
us an
pass.
easy guess
Yeah.
next time.
We
Y'all
just
are-
pass there.
Y'all are so good
We're
at
gonna Hail Mary.
Y'all are
I
so
can't
good.
believe they put gun and you guys were like, oh, dash gun control. Like, what the All right. Well, we're in trouble, boys.
Pistol control.
Send it, Will. We got this.
I'm not gonna lie, knocking out Tick was like that was their only weird card they had left. Oh,
Oh my
God.
lord, I had no idea how I was relating that.
Oh God.
Thank you. Thank you, Will.
Second I said
Great,
Park, I
great.
was like, oh, Tick.
You
that's
also helped us
terrible.
with another one of these. Brush.
How did I do that? I don't remember.
Dude, you said park and they
Oh.
hit brush and tick.
I didn't think. When I see brush, I think like toothbrush, hairbrush. All right. How can I connect a bunch of these cards?
You have to connect as many as you can, and then they have to YOLO.
Can I have
basically.
two words?
You have to guess. We have to guess all 5 this round.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, there is a chance that we guess all 5.
Yeah. Alex, the comedian.
Oh gosh. Pause the timer for me. I need more time.
Sorry, the round timer keeps ticking.
Oh God.
Nathan's gonna laugh at me. I'll say it's about as big of a chance as you have of not bubbling an event.
Oh! That's a low
Damn.
blow. That's a low blow.
Damn.
Got me. Got me.
Whatever. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that
Old
reassuring.
or
We will be the kind of person to put
All
old
right.
in 2.
Amulet. Ice.
All right, let's send it. Ice has got to be. I mean, it's got to be right.
He looks like a
Yeah.
guy that would play a flute.
All right. You want ice first?
Shakespeare
Ice.
looks like Oldham. He's got the beard.
Oh, does he?
Eats
Oldham.
kiwis.
players often copy paste their deck lists.
Wow, calling him out.
There's no amulets on Oldham, but
Can I click
Amulet
on,
of ice.
can I
right?
click
Come
on things during your turn?
no.
No, I can't.
Thank goodness.
Gonna mess him up.
I mean, it's obviously lap. He looks like Santa Claus sitting there
The
lap.
Kiwis love
Honestly,
Oldham.
They're just,
All right,
dude,
so
they're just
let's-
picking
Let's
everything.
put word. Okay, racket, parachute, and flute. Can't see that
Yeah, no way, right?
Triangle. I mean, he's not like built like a triangle or nothing.
I mean, matchup triangle, like they were saying earlier, it's kind of valid, but Kiwis love Oldhim. I'm telling you.
Let's go ahead and pick ice, right?
Yeah, ice is, yeah.
Thank God.
All right, cool.
That's probably his park one for some reason. Like go ice skating in the park or something.
Right,
Well, my park one's great. Just none of you guys understand the reference.
All right, so probably deck.
50 seconds.
Oldhim is a deck.
Go for it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank God.
The obvious ones.
He's definitely Shakespeare with the beard. I've gotta imagine.
No. That's the last one. That's got to be the last one.
I don't know. I think
we'll make that number 5.
Stretch.
All right, no. The Kiwis.
Wait, when did
Kiwis
Shakespeare
love
have a
Oldhim.
beard?
I'm telling you. The Guardian.
think
Did you
Shakespeare had a
watch
beard
the
either.
Battle Hard?
Go for it. Go for it.
All right. Here it is.
I knew
Oh,
it.
Kiwi is wrong. Okay.
All right, they might
It's
not get this,
Shakespeare.
boys. They might not get this, boys. And I
There's
can
a-
connect to the final 3.
Oh,
Mile?
Mile. Uh-oh.
Uh,
You parachute from a mile up? Lap
No,
mile?
no.
There's a
It has to be lap,
chance.
right?
There's a
Has to be
chance.
lap, right? There's not.
this is
One
Uh,
lap is not a mile. Like,
yeah. One lap is 400 meters, which is a quarter of a mile typically.
Will, you're not
Um,
allowed to talk.
Sorry. A flute is like
All right, so let's just go one by one. Triangle is
Yeah, I was talking
there's no relation. A
Yeah.
break.
Triangle.
There's-
Okay, there's only one clue left. If it was triangle, he would say shape.
Correct.
And then we would be done with the game. Break.
He would say
like-
fix or something.
He would say room. Break room or something like that. Or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
fix. Yeah, that one's too. That's not eight either. Parachute, he would just say like airplane. And then
Right,
we'd be
right.
done with it. Amulet.
A mile, nothing. I can't think of anything for that.
Is amulet. Like we're trying to think of clues he would give us.
You
for
could
that.
say necklace. Yeah, you could say
Yeah.
like necklace or something. Yeah.
no
That's not-
necklace is a
yeah.
mile wide.
racket.
That's what I'm saying.
He would say tennis.
Yeah.
Plate.
Will, keep your mouth
He would
shut.
say-
He would say car.
He would say plate. He would say
Tooth.
bowl. Right.
Yeah, and tooth for paste, and then
Flute,
flute,
he would say
instrument,
Instrument.
And then he-
Shakespeare. He would say
poetry,
actor.
or something. Yeah.
Pace.
So it has to be lap. I have like it's the only thing that makes sense.
All right. Ship it.
Don't
Let's
do
It's
it.
it's a
Don't do
terrible clue, but it has to be lap.
Don't
go.
do it. Yeah,
Oh, you're telling me. You're
I
telling
told
me
you
when in high
Shakespeare
school.
was
Oh
the-
my
Hold up, you're telling me
God.
when in high
Told
school you
you.
didn't have to go out to the
Get
lab
outta
to run a
here.
mile.
Bro,
Telling
you
me
could have
that-
just typed in
Have none of you heard of
5,640
Shakespeare in
feet.
the Park?
I don't. You're right. You're right. I should have ranked 5,640 feet.
Are you
That's all you
serious right now?
Dude,
All right,
when
Will,
Nathan
explain
said-
to us a
Girls
little
to
bit.
Shakespeare in the Park.
Shakespeare in the park. Okay.
Honestly,
Wow.
you were right about break.
What in the Goodwill
that was
Hunting
snatched.
is Shakespeare in the Park?
It's when you perform a play outside in a field or in a forest.
Yeah, Ed and Alex were giving.
I
And
guess
you
I was
did that
thinking-
while there was tick and bush.
There was brush. It wasn't bush.
Bro, when I put defensive 2 and Nathan said barrier was low hanging fruit while Josh was dead on the other 2, that killed me on the inside.
I mean, that does make sense though. Like barrier, I mean, that's
It's a little
Yeah,
bit
no,
more of
it
a.
did make sense. But
abstract.
like,
It made sense. It
it
made
seemed like
sense. I was
seemed
just
like your
hoping
words
you
had
would go
better
for-
synergy than me. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what the heck I was gonna do with.
Well, I mean,
No, dude, I had brush and tick. They just happened to hit them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Shakespeare
That's a
in the
good point.
park is this.
Yeah, I realized that was very specific to me, but I was
that's
just
some
hoping.
Goodwill Hunting shit right there.
Yeah.
I was hoping Laney was like, Alex, we're gonna go to Shakespeare in the Park.
Oh man.
All right. So looks like the red team
They come out
disguised
on top.
reprise wins. Yay
Turns
for
out the
us,
domination
Nathan and
station was
Austin.
closed up.
Yeah.
I called
Domination
the edge.
Station. Not quite there.
Yep. Domination station, not quite there.
It's all right.
All right. Well, that was good fun. Alex, wrap us up and let's get out of here.
We're gonna need a second to decompress after that one.
Yep.
Thanks everyone for watching. This is a lot of fun. We enjoy doing these videos, clearly. So if you guys did want to play this game, like you said, we're going to put the links for the stuff down in the description. You can add as many or as few of these words to the board, make it kind of different, more fun, whatever you want to do. But if you want to check us out, we have a Patreon. Join our Discord in the channel below and the link down below. We have a Patreon where you might be able to join one of these videos in the future. Ed, Austin, thank you for joining the video. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
See you guys.
Bro, when he said snatch, we should have picked Shakespeare.
Dude, no, pause. He said snatch, and y'all made two wild relations. Both were correct.